got booted. What was the difference? I don't know. It's lift tech. So I've never played this game before, and I'm pretty excited to because, you know, I like Monolith Productions. Obviously, I've been a fan of Fear forever. More recently, was a fan of Shogo. Also, on stream more recently, even played Blood, so which was also a fun experience. So I feel like this one's probably gonna be good. Donica, did you play on PC, or because there is there's like a weird PS2 version of this game that like came out 2 years later that has like extra levels and a different soundtrack and whatnot. I'm assuming most people have probably played the PC version. PC, okay. Oh yeah, well before Fear and Condemned they had Blood and Shogo and Captain Claw and you know, and they were kind of licensing out Lift Tech. Not that every Lift Tech game was developed by Monolith Productions, but yeah, no. Monolith Productions, a storied and venerable developer to be sure. I think, let me see, I don't know if there's actually a subtitle. Oh my God, can I scale? Wait, what is the scaling option? If I do that, does it make it bigger? Is that making it bigger or smaller? I don't know. What does HUD interface mean? I don't know. Who knows? I mean, so if you do want to play this, there is a website called nolfrevival.tk. That website is providing support for people who want to play No One Lives Forever on Windows 10. So I would just say go there. You know, boot up that website. Because, you know, thanks to a cadre of lawyers at Warner Brothers, Fox, and Activision, you know, this game is probably never going to get published again. So, but, you know, good news. Piracy succeeds where lawyers don't, which happens a lot. Man, we're gonna have really tiny I'm concerned we're gonna have really tiny subtitles, but I don't know. I might need to look into a mod to change that. We'll see what happens. Because I'm playing at 1280 by 960. Oh yeah, if the water is black, there's like a fix there that I need to turn on. All right, well, let's jump into it. This wouldn't be the first time that I've booted up a game and there's been problems. All right, I guess, yes, start. I mean, I'm just gonna play on normal. I'm pretty competent with first-person shooters, so I don't feel a need to worry about going down to easy or whatever. This game has some stealth sections, so normal seems fine. Select mission. The assignment: an unknown assassin is killing off Unity's elite operatives in spite of the danger. Kate Archer and Bruno Laurie still have a job to do. Could this be Crate's first shot at a mission fraught with peril and intrigue, or is it just another routine assignment? It's gonna be the Gundam FMV game. I mean, that was a super special case, although the other time that I started up a game and then like backed off and restarted it was when I tried to play Thief Gold. Because that was a situation where I think like somebody showed up in chat and said like, PMC, there are movies and they're not playing. You should install such and such mod to fix the game. And they were right. They were right. So.
A crisis has arisen. Unity's undercover operatives are being killed off by an unknown assailant. It seems likely that there's a traitor within the agency. Report to the war room for a full briefing on the situation and a tactical overview of your upcoming mission. Do not be late. Following the briefing, stop by the training facility to hone your skills.
All right, report to the briefing room. Report to Santa's workshop for gadget training. All right. It's been 2 days. Uh-oh, are we in Chile in the 70s? Do we need to kill Allende? Or what? What? Actually, I've actually never heard that name said out loud. Yeah, 3D games. They're fun. Oh, that's rough, buddy. Wow. The following evening. Yeah, we're in Finland. I imagine this game will take 3 to 4 streams, I think is my prediction. So that's based on the how long to beat. Wow, car bomb. Maybe if they hadn't used a car, they would still be living. Fox Interactive presents a game by Monolith Productions, starring Kate Archer as the Operative. Are we doing a James Bond opening, but in Lithtech? Because this is very good. With Kit Harris as the voice of Kate Archer. I mean, I think this is female Austin Powers, but I think Kate Archer is actually supposed to be competent. unlike Austin Powers. But you're right. Like, I think visually and aesthetically, it's extremely Austin Powers in terms of like pulling on like the bright colors, the psychedelic stuff, you know. There's also like a whole era of like 60s spy shows, because obviously James Bond is the one that's lived the longest, but like there's a lot of other, like Our Man Flint, The Man from U.N.C.L.E., etc., etc. Yeah, the change. I think the change from male to female was also to. That's also the reason that there's no or there's very little like brass in the music, is because they felt like trumpets in a spy film was very much a James Bond score thing. You filmed in lithscope. All right. They're going for the cinematic flair here. That's good. Meanwhile, residence of Kate Archer. All right. Free tile bingos for your bingo. It is shower scene. It's right in the middle.
Damn. Hello. Bruno, how's France? Did you collect any new bullet holes? I know how you love to be shot at.
Mm-hmm.
I'm teasing. I'm glad you're not damaged. Did you at least encounter an exotic temptress or two? Really? What was her name? What do you mean you don't remember? That's horrible. Of course, I'm famished. Are you buying? Then it's a date. Let's say Maximilian's in half an hour. Ciao.
42 minutes later at Maximilian's.
I'm not very happy, you know. It's not like I thought it would be.
I never promised it would be as exhilarating as your former trade, only that it would keep you out of jail and make it easier to sleep at night.
More wine?
That means pants are on backwards.
The first female operative Unity has ever employed. The committee is old-fashioned. They need time to get used to the idea of a woman in this line of work.
I know all that, but at this rate I'll be a bloody grandmother before they give me a real assignment.
You can always go back to burglary and pickpocketing if you can't live without excitement.
Damn it, that's not what I'm saying. I just want to be challenged. I'm sick of wiretaps. I'm sick of eavesdropping on boring strangers who may or may not pose some trivial threat to international security because they forgot to declare a ham sandwich at Heathrow. I don't have the patience for it. It's not what I'm good at.
It's never fun paying one's dues, but we all have to endure a bit of frustration and tedium now and then. Builds character.
I think I've paid my bloody dues.
Is that what you think? God knows I loathe sermons, but I'll tell you right now that you'll never stop paying your dues. Not ever. I'm sorry you're not happy, but you might as well get used to it. Nobody owes you a damn thing.
You make it sound like I'm some spoiled child. I'm not asking to be coddled. I just want a chance to prove myself.
You're right. I know it's been hard for you, but I'm confident you'll get your chance. All the petty politics in the world won't hold you back.
They've done an outstanding job so far, haven't they?
You see? What did I tell you?
Probably just one of the committee members needing a babysitter on short notice.
Ye of little faith, I'll see you there.
Why don't we go together?
I've an errand to attend to first. You go on ahead.
Oh, all right. Report to the briefing room. All right, we're in control.
Good afternoon, Miss Archer. They're expecting you in the briefing room.
All right, where's that? I guess it's this way. Briefing room. There's probably lots of funny details in here. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, knowing how Shogo had all of the references to anime, it wouldn't surprise me if there were just silly overt references. God, it feels good to be in a Lithtech game again. Lithtech, it just works. It's a good time.
Agent Archer, how thoughtful of you to join us. I hope we aren't inconveniencing you too awfully with matters of international security.
Yeah, but it's charming that, yeah.
Not at all, Mr. Smith, but it's charming of you to mention it.
It is not my ambition to be charming.
Well, that's fortunate.
I would advise you to watch your tongue. Well, if it isn't the inimitable Agent Lowry.
Sorry I'm late, Smithy. You're looking dapper today.
Spare me the disingenuous flattery, old boy. It doesn't suit you.
I was being sincere. It was the one polite thing I could think to say.
You're still upset with me, aren't you? I assure you I have nothing against you personally. You've served us well for many years, but perhaps too many. I firmly believe it is in Unity's best interest that you retire from field operations, and I will continue to campaign to that end until you accept an administrative position.
I'm not upset with you, Smithy. I just don't like you. I do understand your concern, but just because you're too old for the field doesn't mean that I am. Until I'm declared unfit for duty, I will continue to prove it.
I retired voluntarily.
Of course you did.
Perhaps we should dispense with the pleasantries and get down to brass tacks.
Fine.
Lights, please. We lost another agent this afternoon, bringing the total to 7 operatives in 10 days. It is our firm belief that someone is systematically eliminating our undercover agents, which leads us to believe that the clandestine operations section has been compromised. It seems we have a traitor in our midst.
Do you suspect anyone?
We suspect everyone.
7 operatives. That's about half the active list. Why weren't we informed sooner?
You're being informed now. This situation has unfolded rather abruptly.
The assassin left a lily, a regal finale to be precise, on or near the corpse of each victim. Mean anything to either of you?
Volkov.
Who?
Dmitri Volkov. The regal finale is his calling card.
The name's familiar. What do we know about him?
He's a right bastard.
Anything more specific?
Just what's in his file. Born in Kamchatka in 1921. Distinguished himself as an academic prodigy and master chess player by the age of 8, by which time he'd also earned notoriety for refining various torture techniques on neighbors' pets. It seems he joined the NKVD in 1937 and served as some sort of disciplinarian in a gulag near Kiev. His whereabouts during the war are unknown except for a brief mention in 1943 when he was spotted by an OSS officer at Leningrad interrogating prisoners of war who would later disappear without a trace.
Ah, yes, I remember this fellow. We've had dealings with him before.
Sometime after the war, he emerged again, this time in the employ of Smersh. He's personally credited with well over 1,000 executions, spies and Soviet dissidents for the most part. In 61, a failed assassination attempt left him without an eye. He was shot in the face at close range by one of our finest agents.
You flatter me, but I shouldn't have missed.
He escaped by throwing himself off a 70-foot cliff into an icy river. It was presumed that he survived, as no body was ever recovered. In fact, rumor has it, he's currently working for an organization calling itself HARM as Director of Executive Action. I don't have to tell you what that means.
What do we know about harm?
Unfortunately, there's very little about them in our files.
Well, despite the obvious risks, we still have a job to do. In this case, a very important one.
Wet work.
Precisely. And after this recent catastrophe, the two of you are our only available assets.
To be perfectly frank, Agent Archer, you're only getting this assignment because we've no other choice. Matters of such delicacy aren't really the sort of thing we would usually entrust to a woman. Emotional inconstancy and assassination do not make especially good bedfellows, if you take my meaning.
Yeah, I have read that the PS2 version has like 3 exclusive levels that are like prequel levels where you're like a burglar. I'd be curious how, I don't know. I would almost be curious to boot that up because I have a PL set up, so it wouldn't be that too hard to do it.
Implicitly. But you shouldn't be ashamed. Administration is a perfectly noble career.
I don't think I like your tone.
I believe what Agent Archer means to say, Smithy, is that she appreciates the chance, however fortuitous, to demonstrate her abilities as an operative, and that she'll endeavor not to disappoint the committee. Isn't that so, Agent Archer?
Aye.
That's not what it sounded like to me.
Enough of this. Time is of the essence. Stop by the toy shop before you go. They've some new gizmos you might find useful. Don't dally too long, though. Your flight leaves at 6 p.m.
Where are we going?
Morocco.
I imagine it was just a market share thing.
What does HARM stand for?
I haven't figured that out yet.
See if you can't find out. And be careful. Both of you.
I mean, like, you know, not that, like, look, I like the Xbox. The Xbox is fine, but if you're only gonna do enough for one console port, you're gonna do PS2, right? It's like the same thing with Deus Ex. Deus Ex has the PS2 port, not an Xbox port. At least I don't think it does. Yeah, so I've never played this before 16X. I'm definitely very curious. I'm a big fan of Monolith and Lithtech, but like, you know, I've played Fear a ton of times. I speedran Shogo, of course, and more recently played Blood. Like all those games. Never played this one yet, so I'm really, really happy to finally be doing it. World Domination Prevention map. Perfect. Awesome. You love to see it. I mean, I'm also someone who has seen a ton of James Bond films, so although it's been a while, I have watched every. Wait, did a Bond film come out this year? I watched every Bond film except the one that came out this year. One came out this year, right? Am I imagining that? There was one coming out, but I think it got delayed by the pandemic. I forget if it actually came out. Ooh, tasty cola. Orange fizz, fizzy soda. Can I interact with, No, that's not. Let me just check the controls. I don't know if there's an interact button. I mean, if it's anything like Shogo, there isn't probably, but. All right, WSD, jump, turn around, jump up, and get down. Use is E. Use object is E. Okay, so it's E. No time to. Oh my God, did it come out last year? Shit. Ah. All right, JK, it came out last year. Like No Time to Die, I kind of thought about going to see because, like usually. It's just kind of an old thing where I'll take my mother to see it, the new Bond film when it comes out. But you know, I didn't really want to take my elderly mother to the theater in our era of pandemics. Like it just didn't seem worthwhile to me. Oh, that's a good question, Ludacris. That is a very good question. Where is the 007 game from IO Interactive? All right, mostly I wanted to see if these water fountains worked, and it doesn't seem like they do. Solidly built elevators.
We strongly advise that you go through the training course before embarking on your first mission. There are many nuances and features you may overlook otherwise. If you prefer to skip training, just head to the exit.
Yeah, we'll get some training. I love training. That's what I'm all about. All right. Yeah, I mean, I expect that if they have IO Interactive doing it, and, you know, I don't know, it has the feeling where they really want to throw a lot of resources at it, so, like, that's going to require time, right? Well, okay, so basic field tactics and gadget lab, and then exit training. Well, let's go check out some stuff. Can I actually interact with... No, it's surprising me that the water fountain and the,
Welcome to Basic Field Tactics. This course comprises several areas, each with its own lesson. You must complete each lesson in order to proceed. Now step up to the active station designated by the flashing light. Your crosshair will change to indicate an item that can be activated. All right, now open the door to the next area.
Ah, so the green, okay. Love this game, played it again recently. I'm excited to play. I've never played this game before, so.
Bystanders will often speak to you if you activate them. Sometimes they will share useful information. Sometimes they just want to chat. Be sure to conceal any obvious weapon or they'll be too distressed to talk. Try activating Leon.
Leon!
Well done.
All right, now open the door to the next area.
You know, it's funny. I feel like these tutorials, like, are just always have like a little bit of extra fun content. Like the Deus Ex tutorial, which I didn't actually play when I did my recent playthrough of Deus Ex, has some very goofy bits with Anna, I recall.
Press the space bar.
What am I doing? Something about spacebar. I'm gonna press spacebar.
Congratulations. You completed the basic field tactics course.
Okay.
You should now continue to the advanced field tactics area, where you will receive specific instruction for your upcoming mission.
Oh.
Note that new simulations will be prepared for you before each mission.
Oh. Oh, new simulations before each mission. That sounds pretty cool. All right. What are we? Okay, Gadget Lab is this way. Is Gadget Lab closed? Santa's workshop. Damn it, it's closed. I guess maybe we'll be coming back here then.
So, do you think the CT-180 will get a decent field rating?
I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you. Have you seen the commission form for that thing? They want everything that the TR-60 and TR-61 can do, all in one device. But, hand me that atomic retroscopic analyzer thingy, will you? But they don't understand that Clancy's team was killing themselves just to get the TR-60 up to spec. And that was back when they had twice as many designers with 4 times the development time. Not only that, but the TR-60 was designed as an infiltration device, and the CT-180 is meant for emergency extractions.
So, have you heard what Carrington's team is working on?
Yeah, an ultra-quiet vacuum cleaner.
If that thing's really supposed to be some big secret, why the hell do they keep talking about it in the Unity newsletter?
There you go. All right, there's the exit. Well, I guess advanced field tactics is over here. An ultra silent Diego would really appreciate an ultra silent vacuum cleaner, to be honest.
Welcome to advanced field tactics.
All right.
Keep an eye out for ammunition boxes. Each can contain various ammunition types. Once the box is empty, it will disappear. You won't have the opportunity to heal while on a mission, so you'll need to rely on body armor to protect yourself from damage. Be warned that certain types of damage will ignore armor completely, though, such as that sustained from falling or running out of oxygen. All right, now open the door to the next area.
What do you mean body armor doesn't protect me from loss of oxygen? Yes, up Pixel. Yeah, we're in the year 2000. This is delicious textures. It's so good.
While on a mission, always keep an eye out for miscellaneous intelligence items that might be of benefit to us. Here are some of the items you should look for. The more you recover, the better your mission rating will be. Pick up these intelligence items to proceed.
Okay. How do I... What? Do I really have to hit escape to get out of that? No, come on. No way. No way. Is it really escape the only button that gets me out of this? That's incredible. I have to raise my hand for this shit. No way. All right, I guess it's escape. Gotta hit escape on these. I really thought spacebar would get me out. That seems weird.
All right, now open the door to the next area. You may occasionally be called upon to arm or disarm explosive devices. Simply activate the device to enable or disable it as necessary.
I don't know. I'm kind of digging this plywood texture. I feel like the biggest problem is just that, like, I don't know. Maybe there was like upgraded textures for this game or something. Like, because I'm playing it in 1280 by 960, and I've installed like some stuff to make it run better on Windows 10, but like I didn't seek out any like, I don't know, texture stuff. I rarely do though. Like I love looking at stuff like this. This is art to me. Did you say I was gonna defuse these?
Disarm these mock explosives in order to proceed. All right, now open the door to the next area.
Mock explosives. Just gotta make sure there's nothing weird in these corners.
It's often advisable to move as quietly as possible to avoid detection. The faster you move, the louder your footsteps will be. It is therefore advisable to walk or move in a crouch when you're trying to be discreet.
What is the walk button? Wait a second. I thought it would be shift or control. Okay, toggle always run is caps lock. Toggle run walk is enter? Excuse me? There's not a hold to walk button? Christ. All right. What? Oh yeah. This game is extremely 60s, like, and like specifically more 60s spy than anything else, because I think like the creatives were specifically watching a lot. Like there is a ton of like 60s spy shows that like we just don't remember today. Some of them got remade as movies in the 90s. So think of like The Saint or the Avengers, not the MCU Avengers, but like the Avengers starring Ralph Fiennes and Catherine Zeta-Jones with Sean Connery as the villain. Like that movie, that Avengers. Well, I don't see anything here bound to left shift, so like I might as well. The Man from U.N.C.L.E. Oh, was it Uma Thurman? Is Catherine Zeta-Jones not in that film? Why did I think she was in that film? I think you're right, though, Frank. I think you're right. Might be getting my 90s films mixed up, I think. Maybe I'm thinking of like Zorro. Oh, in the okay. In the Entrapment? Is that is it? Sean Connery was in a film called Entrapment, though, right? I'm not making that up. Yeah, James Bond definitely part of it, to be sure. I mean, well, what's interesting about James Bond and No One Lives Forever is that like some of the choices in No One Lives Forever are specifically to make the game distinct from James Bond. All right, well, I guess I'm just gonna left shift this. There we go. All right, that's what I wanted. I don't know why that was bound to enter, but you know what? Sure.
I heard you.
Oh.
Step behind the yellow line to reset the simulation.
Interesting. So can I crouch walk at full speed? Okay, I can crouch walk at full speed.
Done.
All right. That's weird.
The volume of your footsteps can be modified by the material upon which you're moving. Be careful of tile, metal, and other hard surfaces. Whenever possible, favor carpet or turf. All right, now open the door to the next area.
Yeah, the Ian Fleming novels in particular are really weird. The ones that are by some of the later authors are like a little less bonkers because they're clearly influenced by the movie. So yeah, I think Dick Tracy was a comic.
Wow, you're pretty light-footed.
If you're not sure what to expect around a corner, it is generally safe to step out for a moment to see what's up ahead. As long as you duck back quickly, you probably won't be spotted. Of course, the closer you
Ian
are,
Fleming is not.
the more likely it is that you'll be seen.
It should be clear
For footsteps or conversation
that some of Ian Fleming's qualities are not good. Is he gonna move or is he just gonna sit there? I thought this was like he's on a patrol. No?
Excellent.
All right, sure.
Proceed to the next course.
I appreciate that they actually put in a way for them to get out. To all employees, do not abuse your phone privileges. All personal calls must be logged and sent to accounting on the second Tuesday each month. Thank you. Oh, can I like jump from here? No, I can't jump on top of the water fountain. Boo. What do you mean I can't stand on the water fountain?
Flashlight to find your way to the door.
I have a flashlight? Oh, I have an inventory eye. Maybe that's it. Nope. Nothing in my inventory.
Your flashlight is an effective tool, but it can also give away your position. Try not to let enemies see the beam.
I don't have a flashlight. Oh, that sounds like extremely something. All right, can I just walk past this dude? What is it? No, I just don't have a flashlight. Eh! We're all good. Report to the firing range. Which I think was right over here. Yes. All right. No. Do I need to? Those are pictures of guns. Those are not actually guns.
Hello, Kate. How are you? Smithy wants me to run you through a basic firearms refresher course.
Okay. Which weapon do I like to practice with? Well, obviously a revolver. Thank you.
It's a revolver. It can't be adequately silenced, but its simple design accommodates a wider range of ammunition types than most automatic pistols can reliably handle.
And they made a list of all. Oh yeah, no, Tumblr would be really good for that kind of thing. I feel like literary posting is like a very good thing to happen on Tumblr. Oh, is that good? Did I do good? Put me in, coach? Okay. All right. Well, whatever. No one uses a P-38. Give me the carbine. They had to stop reading. Oh. Yeah, I could see that.
But the Hampton's muzzle noise is little more than a stifled cough. It fires a 45 caliber automatic Colt pistol cartridge, making it less lethal than most rifles, but it compensates in subtlety what it lacks in punch.
Is it gonna be the same pattern? Yeah. Yep. 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 All right. I think we're good. Oh. Okay.
Some things to note about firearms. If the dynamic crosshair option is enabled in the menu, you can gauge your accuracy by the relative size of your crosshair. The larger it is, the worse your aim will be. The next function key is very important. With it, you can cycle through the available ammunition types for a given weapon. More importantly, it cycles through a gadget's various functions. For example, it allows you to toggle between the Berette's lockpick and weapon modes. Learn to monitor your ammunition. Reload your weapon between firefights to make sure you don't run empty at inopportune moments.
Unity Medical Report. Dum-dum rounds typically cause bleeding wounds that are characterized by an accelerated pulse. Subjects frequently report being deafened by their own heartbeat for a brief period. Oh, interesting. What did they say? There was like a cycle button. Maybe it's under weapon hotkeys. Next function. Okay, maybe that was it. Yeah, that was it. That was it. Okay, cool. Blood rounds. Yeah, Bond is kind of an asshole.
You can shoot through certain walls and objects. Of course, doing so may affect the accuracy, range, and velocity of the shot, but it's sometimes preferable to dispatch an enemy before he sees you. Keep an eye out for these materials.
Leon, please remind operatives that they can use the zoom in and zoom out keys with scoped weapons for a closer view of a distant target. What are the Okay, so all right, so mouse scroll wheel does allow me to cycle through my inventory. All right, let's see. Zoom in and zoom out are N and M. Excuse me? No, please no. I can't. Can I just do like Z and X or something? Those aren't used, right? All right. All right, there we go.
Be careful not to injure civilians. If you kill an innocent bystander, you will fail your mission. You will also fail if 3 or more bystanders are slain by enemy fire. If you're ever in doubt, look at your crosshair. It will change to indicate the person you're targeting is friendly. Use the holster weapon key to conceal your weapon rapidly. If your weapon is already holstered, hitting this key will draw the last weapon you had out.
Well, I'd be curious actually for this release of the game. So Shogo definitely does not have WASD. But by this time, maybe WASD was standard. I think the funniest thing to me is that like it doesn't feel like there's ever really like a standard solution for zooming. No one has ever agreed on how to do zooming. All right, report to Santa's workshop.
Let's talk about your barrette. In its default mode, it can be used as a lockpick, ideal for bypassing certain keyed padlocks. Of course, the more complicated the mechanism, the longer it will take to pick. Note that the barrette only works on padlocks with keyholes.
Okay. Is there a use gadget key? Because I assume smashing the lock with the barrette is not how you pick a lock. Oh yeah, bracket keys was very common. You're right, Winston. Maybe I need to swap. Oh, it's probably a swap function. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Okay. That's what it is. Oh, this is a poison capsule. Okay. To Technology Division, please be prepared to move your cubicles from Section 4 to Section 5 next Wednesday to make room for the Accounting Division. Leon, please be sure to inform all operatives that most keyed padlocks can be shot off as well as picked. That's good to know. Oh, am I gonna poison
Barrette can also be used as a weapon by hitting the next function key. When you slash an adversary, the pressure on the blade releases a small amount of toxin into his bloodstream. Quite deadly.
Get him! That's what it looks like to get poisoned, folks. Oh, door's open. I knew that.
A spare bit of change can come in very handy when you need to distract someone. Practice tossing this coin to divert the guard's attention. Try not to throw it off any high ledges.
Hello?
A judicious agent doesn't leave corpses lying about, as they tend to arouse suspicion.
Yes,
Judging by
Upalenko.
your slight frame, you won't have much luck hauling bodies away, so we've come up with this special body-removing powder just for you. Sprinkle a bit of it on dead tissue, and voila! The cadaver will vaporize almost instantly.
We made a body vaporizing powder? Are you kidding me? That's brutal. There's like an entire Breaking Bad episode about this. Savage. Yeah, don't breathe that in. All right. Well, I guess. Oh, wait. Is it? Okay. Proceed to the exit. We did it. Yeah. Do they really think Kate Archer can't?
To go, eh? Well, have a safe mission and come back in one piece.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much. They said you can't haul bodies, which I don't think is true at all. The prequel to Better Call Saul. People seem to like Better Call Saul, which probably means I should watch this show because I do love. God, what's the name of that actor? The actor who plays Saul. Because I love him in Mr. Show, but looks very OG Deus Ex. Yeah, it's got that vibe. Oh, Bob Odenkirk. There you go. Yeah, Subwolf Gaming. All right, well, we did it. So, okay. Do I just pick the next mission then? Oh, I guess I just do. What a weird... What doesn't just continue to the next mission? Yes, up Jadestar. Oh yeah, reminder folks. So I'm doing a Chaos Tour game right now, but there is a new sub-game poll. Anyone can vote. You don't have to be a subscriber to vote. All you gotta do is put in one of the corresponding chat commands. I can actually show the thing right now. So in this game, like the way I decide casual plays, I have two systems. One is the sub-game system where I make polls from games supplied by subscribers. And then the other is Chaos Tour, which involves me making a list of games that were released during a certain month and then playing a few games from that month. So here's the sub-game poll. course, here's Chaos Tour, which currently is in November 2000. I did some Deep Space Nine speedruns. There is a sequel rule, which is why I'm playing Monkey Island 2 instead of, I think November 2000 is Escape from Monkey Island, which is why that's here. But anyway, anyone can vote. All you gotta do is just put in the command. Make sure the bot responds to you. You can also update your vote at any time. Yeah. So anyway, let's get back to the game. Boop. Misfortune in Morocco.
Intelligence has discovered that the American ambassador to West Germany, Maurice Monroe, is marked for execution by an organization calling itself HARM, or HARM. The assassination attempt is expected to come on the last day of Monroe's upcoming holiday in Morocco as he is leaving his hotel. There will likely be multiple assailants. It is imperative that Monroe survive the attack. Be warned, though, that the ambassador is extremely nearsighted and almost deaf, so you won't be able to rely on him to realize that he is in danger. You will be positioned in a residential building across the street from the hotel. Your job is to pick off the assassins before they liquidate Monroe.
So wait, we have to save Mr. Magoo here? Is that what I'm reading? Also, FedEx Simulator is pretty good. I recommend. I am pro Death Stranding. I don't think it's like quite cohesive, but you know, it is what it is. I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, we're getting votes. All right. Protect Monroe from harm assassins. Rendezvous with Bruno at the Grand Caravan Hotel. Head for the coast. All right, the objectives are going beyond the first thing here. Head for the coast and rendezvous with the Abigail. We'll go with default equipment. So carbine, silencer, scope, P38, coin, Barrett. That seems good. I mean, do I expect it to be cohesive? I think like the challenge for me with Kojima games is the extent to which the like the characters serve the themes. And I feel like that's probably the weakest point. Like, I think the themes are good and the characters are fun, but I care about the themes of Death Stranding much more than I care about the characters. So, you know, it's good news, bad news.
So, are you enjoying yourself yet?
Immensely.
Sure you're not bored?
I've waited nearly 4 years for this chance. I think I can endure another half hour.
Good girl.
Yeah, Capocalypse was like 2 hours.
What do you make of all that talk of a traitor?
Worth checking out for any adventure game fans, though.
Had leaky plumbing. Still, it's disquieting to say the least.
It's happened before.
Once. A few years ago, we lost several undercover operatives in Istanbul. It turned out they'd been compromised by their chief's very own administrative assistant. He'd sold us out for a measly 50 quid.
50 quid?
Astonishing, isn't it? Trading men's lives for such a pittance. But spies are rarely well compensated for their treason. I wouldn't be surprised if this new mole is equally underpaid.
Well, I hope when they catch the bastard, they put a bullet right between his eyes.
Yeah, well, 2 years after Blood 2.
You sound ready to volunteer.
I'm dangerous when I'm upset.
That's why you're always in trouble. All right. Monroe's headed for the cafe. Watch for him on the second floor patio, coming from the left.
What about the targets?
Not sure yet.
Pardon me, do you have the time?
No, sir, I do not have a dime, and I don't have much use for beggars.
Not a dime, the time.
Don't get snippy with me, or I'll have you arrested.
Are you deaf?
How dare you threaten me?
Oh, never mind.
Coward!
Would you like me to call out the targets for you?
Sure, that would be lovely.
That would be lovely.
All right. I wanted to check one thing. Of course, this is always important in PC games, which is, I think this game has quick save, quick load, right? But what is it? It is a mystery. It's probably like, what, F5, F6 or something? Well, I guess we're just gonna have to find out. All right, let's just start pressing buttons. Quick saving. F6 is quick save.
On your left. Coming out the door on the far balcony.
But we've only been here for 2 days.
Straight ahead, to the right of the tower.
So foreign.
To your left,
Well, it
on the
is
far
a
balcony.
foreign country.
I know that. But Canada's a foreign country too. Isn't this foreign?
But I thought the reason you wanted to come here was that it is so different.
Yeah.
All right.
Why don't you
Do I
try
need to
the
move?
US and enjoy yourself? I'll bet you have a lot of fun if you just stop worrying.
Oh, he's coming back.
Sure.
Oh, I don't think I did.
Of course I'm right.
Where's
Let's
that
walk down
guy?
to the Medina and see some sights.
Okay.
I am very curious though.
Left, on the far balcony. On your left, coming out the door on the far balcony. To your left, on the far balcony.
There must be like 20 bodies up there.
On your left,
Oh.
coming out the door on the far balcony. On your left, coming out the door on the nearest balcony.
There we go. Like, what if we tried a different balcony?
To your left, on the far balcony.
Just a pile of bodies. Like, they gotta wade through it to get over there. Yeah.
From down the street on your left.
I say, don't you people have jobs?
Yeah, hello, Adrian. Yep.
From down the street on your left.
I've never played this game before, so this is a treat.
From down the street on your left.
Good for nothing.
I mean, I guess if the bodies vaporize on their own, you know. Who knows?
There must be a hole in my pocket.
There's a snake in my boot.
On your right, street level.
Hooligans!
On your right, street level.
I like how they're like. If I were to show up on street level to fight him, I would probably. Oh yeah, this man is I mean, he's the ugly American, right? You know. That is very much the archetype
Left, street level.
that this man is living in. Somewhere between Mr. Magoo and. No, is it? No, what's the name of the? I forget the name of the. Is it the ugly American? God, what is the name of that book?
On your left, street level.
Oh.
I'll cover him for the next stretch.
Okay.
Get to apartment 12.
Apartment
and wait for my
12.
signal.
All right.
Oh, and make sure to conceal your weapon, or you'll cause a commotion.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I would just avoid being near that window. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to. Oh, yeah. Now's a good time to figure out what the quick load is. It's probably like so F6 and F. No, how about F9? It's F9. All right, F6, F9. That's pretty common for whatchamacallit, for lift tech games. Yeah, I mean, my guess is I will. I'm fairly literate. Oh, it is. Yeah. I mean, all stealth is janky to some extent.
I locked myself out again. I heard he plans to marry the American girl.
All right, so they said apartment 12, right?
Shoes?
Proceed to apartment 12.
I wonder if all American girls despise shoes. It seems very strange, but America is a strange country.
She may be crazy, but she is attractive.
Ah, but you're invariably attracted to crazy women.
All women are crazy.
I don't know. I like Splinter Cell. I think the systems in Splinter Cell work pretty well. There's still some jank. The jank in Splinter Cell tends to be more around the platforming, I think. Like, I think the light and sound systems in Splinter Cell work pretty well. But, like, The stuff you can do with like jumping off of walls is very silly. Oh, no. Where are the... Oh, I guess this is probably the hallway to more apartments. Yeah. I wonder if some of these are just open. I should have checked more doors. Well, I mean, that's one of the things that's kind of the bad part of the PS2 port, right? Because the PS2 port doesn't have quick save, quick load. All right, apartment 12 looking good here. You know, it's funny to me, a lot of people are big fans of Chaos Theory. I only played Chaos Theory for the first time a few years ago, and I thought it was like fun, but like about the same as the OG Splinter Cell, which is the game I was more familiar with. Oh, what? Did I? Oh, what? Where? Okay. Can we close this door? Thank you.
I'm in position.
Good. He's almost there.
Yes, that's right. The PS2 version of this game has 3 flashback missions for when Kate Archer is a burglar. So that's what I've read.
Here he comes. Get ready. On your right, coming around the building.
What? Okay. Is this other window open? Can I open this? I can. Okay. That's good. I was like, well, that feels very silly.
You just lost yourself a customer.
This guy is too much.
I kind of hope this guy dies.
Window, on your left.
Not again. Where are you, you pesky little dime?
Heading toward you. Watch for him to pass in front of the right window.
Oh.
Heading toward you. I'd better find
Watch
it
for him to
quickly
pass in
before
front
the
of the right
thieves swoop in like vultures.
On your left, coming around the building. Second story window, far right. On your right, coming around the building.
On your... Okay. I love games animating people falling off ledges after dying.
Heading toward you. Watch for him to pass in front of the right window.
No, this is good. Well,
left, coming around the building.
I mean, that's kind of the thing, is that like there's a layer of humor to this game already that I very much enjoy.
Excellent shooting.
Like, I think that's just good.
Me that I was standing right here.
A little humility might suit you.
I'm teasing. We make a pretty good team.
Damn, they must have spotted you. There's a group of thugs heading your way.
How many?
Looks like 6 of them. Can you handle it?
Of course I can. I'll meet you at the hotel in an hour.
All right. Take care of yourself.
Oh, yeah.
First, I'm going to take care of some evildoers.
It really does own, though, when, oh, what? Oh, God, I'm just getting shot. Oh, can they shoot through walls?
Who's there? Someone there?
Interesting. Wow. Wow, they're just going. All right, note to self, enemies will just aim at you through walls, I guess. That's funny. Yeah, sup, gal. Oh, there's an intelligence. Harm file. Ooh, the harm file on Kate Archer. Our records, no thanks to Bishop, who spilled coffee in the yeah, thanks, Bishop. Indicate that Archer is the daughter of a wealthy English lord and a Scottish noblewoman who died shortly after Archer was born. Lord Archer quickly whittled away his health and inheritance, leaving the family destitute. Shaking my head at Lord Archer. So, like, there was a harm operative in here? That seems important. Can I pick up enemy guns? Is this... Oh, yeah, okay. I totally picked up the ammo there. All right, so there is enemy ammunition that you can pick up. Good to know. This is like one of those things where when you've played a lot of like a particular genre of game, where like you just get to figure out like, what kind of game is this? Like, did they do this? Did they do this? Is there a person there with a gun?
What is this?
Yo, when I see my homie get sniped, I walk over to my homie and I say, what is this? and then I get shot too. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. What is this, bro? What bro? Did you get shot, bro? Oh no. Oh. No, this is the PC version. There is a PS2 port of this, but no, I'm playing PC. All right, where is? Oh, there he is. Ooh, got him in the arm. You know, there's something about games with good death screams. It's just like it never gets old. What is my objective? Leave by the blue doors in the courtyard. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I imagine, so I am playing the game in 1280 by 960, a 1280 by 960 window. So it probably is like a little blown up. Like the textures wouldn't, in the year 2000, you may not have been playing with this resolution. Maybe, I don't know. Some people might have been. Oh, that sounds really good. I'm looking forward to that.
Keep your men out of sight. We don't want to spoil our trap, do we?
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir. I mean, yes to the first part and no to the second part, sir.
Shut up. Just do as I say.
Duly noted, Adrian. I love trains. I'll try to get on any train I see.
You look like you need a monkey. Excuse me. I have a very fine monkey for you. Only $20 American. Sorry, I don't want a monkey.
Look out for the bullets!
Oh, the like Half-Life 2 kind of, is that like a Half-Life sound menu? When I got out of the, like when the level loaded? Is that what it was? I forget what you said it was from. But that beep sounds just like it. I feel like. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of the wrong beep. Hey, monkey. Do I not have the carbine? There you go. The mission. Oh, that's what it is. It is the mission. No, you're right. You're right, Mana. You're right. That's what it is. Thank you for pointing that out. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just wanted to check out that monkey. Is it? No. Oh. Cool. I know. Well, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta choose violence. All right. I love to choose violence. Hey, monkey. All right. I'm not gonna use violence on the monkey. I'm gonna put my weapon away. Can I talk to this person? Nah. Kate, remember that you can shoot keyed padlocks, but if you don't happen to have your of course, doing so tends to make noise. Yes, too late. Too late for that. Yeah, I mean, well, Dreamcast, like, right? Because you have Dreamcast stuff. It's definitely interesting to think about, like, the interplay between, like, Dreamcast coming out in 99, PS2 in 2000, like, what are textures doing, like, right now? Yeah, I will have a fun, violent Colonials Power Fantasy. Absolutely. Thank you, Lanko. Take care. Oh, I can't actually... This is not a real space for me to crawl into. Regrettable. Oh. Alright, can I... Oh, interesting. It defaults to the other ammo. The blood ammo. Nulf was one of my favorite games. I know that was one of the few games that got 100 points from Game Magazines when it came out. Yeah, I mean, I've never played this before, True Fighter, but I have played other Monolith Productions first-person shooters, like Fear. I've done speedruns of Shogo, and I also do like spy stuff. Like I've watched a lot of Bond films, so I'm looking forward to this. I'm definitely having fun with it so far. Yeah, what's up, Archie? Thank you for the good luck. I get the feeling there are lots of people who want to do violence to me. Meet Bruno in the main lobby. have to like stop and laugh after every guy I kill. Because like they all they all scream so good. Oh, that man has more health. Damn. All right. Ooh, the toilette. Well, I gotta use the bathroom. Damn it. Well, these are the extra. Wait, are these? I thought these are the normal bullets, and the blood ones are the ones that are extra painful because they like cause your pulse to go up or something. Oh. Hey, how's it going?
This stupid machine took my change.
How was that so? Oh. Well, that's rough. Yeah, it seemed like the red boys had more points. Came out the same day as Counter-Strike. Interesting. I guess would that be like Counter-Strike as like a commercial product? Because Counter-Strike's history is as a mod, right? And then it became a commercial product. I didn't play Counter-Strike, I think, until 1.6. So.
Mon Dieu, what pigs these people are.
Ooh, is that intelligence? Dearest Abigail, Morocco is wonderful and so is Clark. It's a second honeymoon for us both. Our marriage has never been better. Right soon, Martha. Pillows, I don't know why the edge of the pillows are blue. Maybe it's like lace or something. Sorry, I really like these kinds of like early 3D environments. I'm not early. This is like 2000s getting on, but they're just lots of fun to explore and see like what details they put in. Oh. Nice body armor. What we got in here? What we got in here? See, I just want to ransack all the rooms now. It's really what I live for. I was hoping to find more intelligence. The writing so far in the intelligence, like already, I think has been very funny. So, is this like a game where I can like break stuff with my hands? I like her right hand, like so she left hand punches and then like right hand chops, which is very powerful. That's a real big mood. Oh, this is a big. Speaking of big mood, this is a big room. Got any intelligence for me? Oh, here we go. Dearest Martha, it is with heavy heart and tear-stained cheeks that I write these words. I am not the man you believe me to be. In truth, I am a Russian spy. I regret to inform you that I am returning home to my real wife and that I will never see you again. Sorry to have misled you. Regards, your husband, Clark. Same with Sacrifice. Oh, do I know Sacrifice? I mean, if it's Shiny Entertainment in the year 2000, it's probably got something going on. I might actually need to write that down. Excuse me a second. I just need to, I'm just going to open that up in a tab because I always love it when people tell me about video games. No, not Sacrifice generally, Wikipedia. Sacrifice the video game. Come on. God, does it not even, no, wait, come on. Games. A 2000, oh, it's an RTS game? I didn't know Shiny made an RTS. Huh. That's kind of cool. All right, well, I'm going to keep that. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing screenshots here. It's got like some third-person perspective scenes. Oh, and Tim Curry voices in it? Okay, well, I'll leave that tab open for later. I'll look into that. That seems cool, though. All right. Wow, I can't believe Martha got bodied by a Russian spy pretending to be Clark, her husband. Sucks to suck. Oh, hey.
You're going to meet your maker.
Oh, I must have gotten hit with a blood bullet or something.
What is this?
Oh, that's just a regular man. Yeah, we're doing it hard, SatConf. I've never played this game before, and so far it rips. I'm like only like in the first level too. Harm alert! All agents be on the lookout for Unity agent Bruno Lari, a 50-year-old Englishman, distinguished balding, prefers tweed. Report sightings to Executive Director Volkov. You heard him, folks.
Would you care for a frosty beverage?
Yeah.
No, thanks. Perhaps later.
Oh. I mean, I would have taken one, but... I mean, not only was a top secret doc sitting on the table, but like also I just picked it up. Can I get on the... I can't stand on this tree? What do you mean I can't stand on this little sharp tree so I can jump up on the... All right, whatever, fine. Oh, are these dudes all gonna... Judgment is the...
Who's here? Stay where you are. Do not move.
All right, well, that is not working. I wanted to see if I could punch him, and it just wasn't working. All right, is there another dude out here? I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my... What key is the rifle? Or do I just have to... Oh, is it really on 9? Come on. We can do better than that. It sounded like there was another dude out here, though. Oh. There's definitely someone shooting at me. Ow. Are they like up there or... Oh, he's up there. He's up there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yes. Railing fall. Awesome. Yeah, Judgment is the Yakuza spinoff where you play as a ex lawyer, private investigator. It's similar. It's got like more detective set pieces, but it's also still like a lot of the same combat. I have not played Gothic. I've heard about it though. I love it when boys die in the same position, you know? Oh, that's the urn.
What sort of getaway did you have in mind?
Something quiet and romantic.
Oh God, I was just gonna listen to your conversation. My B. I thought you would keep talking to the girl. I thought you were getting your hustle on, dog. Look, sometimes you just gotta keep doing your thing. Don't let Kate Archer get in your way. All right, you can't use phones. Ooh. Harm file 2289, Catherine Archer. No records exist between 55 and 63. However, activities of the Fox, a notorious female thief, coincide with Archer's known location during the period. Could it be that Kate Archer was once an infamous cat burglar? If so, what went wrong? Do you think the what went wrong here is like what led her to become a burglar? What went wrong? Or is it what went wrong? Why did she stop being a burglar? Yeah, I tried to help that man out. I really did. The Fox is a generic name, but like it's a backstory thing, right? If you're gonna like work for names, I don't think you're gonna be worried about backstory names. Hey, man. Yeah, that's why I was. Yeah, I think so. I think that's right. All right, is there anyone out here who's gonna pull a gun on me? Ooh, brunch. I love brunch.
This vacation is exactly what I needed.
I wanted to go to France, but Clark insisted on coming to Morocco.
Wait. Is this Clark? Oh, wait, is this the Russian spy? That's crazy. Right? She had so much villainous potential. So wait, has he not sent that letter to her yet? That's crazy. Hey, are you gonna get mad if I
want to get out and see the Medina, but it's so hot outside.
Oh, here we go. In 1954, Lord Archer committed suicide. Kate, then 12 years old, entered the Brighton Home for Little Wanderers, where she remained for 6 months before disappearing. Observation. It seems Miss Archer's history is not unlike that of you-know-who. Coincidence? Or perhaps a fateful portent? Consult Madam Sasha for insight. Yo, sup, Svenny? What do you... I wish I could. I wish I could. I wouldn't be surprised knowing Monolith. I wouldn't be surprised if that were like a thing that they thought about doing, but didn't implement because you got to finish video games. I assume you know who here is James Bond, because James Bond is also like an orphan who goes to like a boarding school and runs away or whatever. I think so, but depends on what Bond canon you're working with, probably. Oh, is there a guy with a gun back here?
Nope.
Oh.
Damn, I gotta pee.
Go then.
What if she shows up while I'm in the restroom?
Good point. Can you hold it?
I guess so.
I mean, look.
Who is it?
All right, well, should have gone to the bathroom. Should have gone to the bathroom and locked the door. You realize that dude like immediately like voids himself on death, right? So like this dude is particularly, that corpse is just soiled. Absolutely soiled. There was a dude with a gun rack here, right? Yeah, here he is.
Who is here? I should probably stop.
Oh, hi. Oh, they're above me. Above me. Above us is, there's nothing above, but the stars above. Prepare for down count. Ooh, ooh. Oh, yes! Another one! Yes. Oh, the railing animations are so good, especially once they fall over and then like zoom to the earth. Ugh. So good. Contains piece 89G7 of the CT-180 and a tattered sheet of paper upon which is written, Leon, your wife called. Your mother-in-law will arrive for supper promptly at 7 p.m. Don't forget to pick up a bottle of wine. If you'll tolerate a recommendation, I'd suggest the Maison du Runnels Zinfandel. Any vintage before 60 should suffice. 57 is especially superb. As more recent years betray a distinctly undesirable fruitiness, my own chemical analysis suggests the use of lower quality pesticides as the chief culprit. I have a lot of questions about how the pesticides are showing up in the wine, but I'm going to keep those to myself. Are any of these intelligence? Maybe this is. Yeah, this is. Roger. Lloyd has obtained a portion of the Unity CT-180 device and a page of what appears to be an instruction manual. We'll forward both to your office. Francis Javier, security chief. You know, it's funny about that because I feel like fruitiness in wines is like one of those things that my impression of the general wine discourse is that fruitiness is like low class, right? Like if someone calls wine grape juice, that's like slander. That is like, this is shitty wine. And so a drier wine, a more refined wine is like the thing that you want. And I years ago, I DD'd for a friend's birthday. Like we did like a wine tour of the Finger Lakes in upstate New York. And like we went to like some good vineyards first and then like wound up finishing at a bad vineyard, which like is probably like strategically a smart decision. Like if you were to plan it sober, I don't think it was drawn up that way. But they all loved the final vineyard, and like that vineyard sucks. Like it's truly, you might as well just buy bottles of Manischewitz or something. Like it was awful. So I don't know. I really don't have wine that much, but like I don't know. I like good wine, I guess.
Those goons in the hall act like they've never seen a woman before.
Goons in the hall, yeah. Well, people who use something awful probably haven't seen a woman before. Yeah, wait. You don't drink, so you have no clue what to taste people. Yeah, I mean, also, like, if you just abstain from alcohol for no reason, that's cool, too. I don't think, like, it is necessary. Honestly, for me, like once I hit my 30s, I kind of got over wanting to, like, be drunk. Yeah, I'm just strictly Steel Reserve. That's all I drink is Steel Reserve. Anything else is too pedestrian. Yo, what's up, Kenzie? I appreciate the drive-by vote. But oh yeah, the cling. They use the blood wine. I forgot what that's called.
I do not like getting shot at.
Literally drive-by. Skirt. I guess I could have gone the other way and not fought them, but like obviously you want to just kill boys. At this point, I mostly like I still drink, but like just because I enjoy bitter flavors, and so you know you get some of those. Like Coca-Cola tastes better with rum in it. Otherwise, it's too sweet. Ooh, that's intelligence. Harm alert! All agents be on the lookout for Unity agent Kate Archer, a 5'7" brunette of Scottish English descent. Report sightings to Executive Director Volkov. Warning! Do not attempt to apprehend her without written consent from your supervisor. If your supervisor is not available, it is permissible to obtain authorization by telephone, providing that a Class A dispatcher is available. The harm bureaucracy has the potential to be very funny, I think. Oh. Is that dude coming down the stairs? Or is he turning around? I can't tell if the second shot actually killed that man or if he was already dead. Wait, can I break these windows? No. All right, that's body armor. Whoop. Gamers always go left. Okay, no, this is a different balcony. I do love that instead of the John McClane like locked, we just get a knocking sound for locked doors. You know, that's like an interesting question. I forget what I was reading about, but I was reading an article recently where people were discussing the whole idea of 3D games and having locked doors. I think it was, oh, you know what it was? It was the Thor High Heels video that just came out, the one about liminal spaces. And he brought up the subject of maps that have lots of locked doors. And like, is that something that helps immerse you, or is that just like a silly contrivance? And I feel like it helps, honestly. I'm a sucker for trying to open locked doors. No, that's my boy. Is he gonna die? I hope he doesn't die. This is like a really exposed place to stand.
Late, as usual. I was beginning to worry.
You always worry.
Can you blame me? You're like an errant child.
And you're like a fussy aunt.
You could at least leave my gender intact.
A fussy uncle, then.
Thank you.
I'm having fun.
I can see that. But don't get reckless. We're not out of danger yet.
I know, this place is crawling with thugs.
Damn! How did they find us? We've been betrayed. It's the only explanation.
Are you sure you weren't followed?
Yes, positive.
If they know about the hotel, they'll probably be waiting for us at the coast.
We'll have to risk it. If we aren't aboard the Abigail when she sails, we'll have to get out of Morocco on our own.
Or you could stay here. Permanently.
Volkov!
Oh my god.
Down with this girl!
I have dreamed about this day for 6 years.
Bruno!
I was kind of hoping he...
regret I do not have time to make your demise more eventful.
After him.
This is all my fault. If you hadn't been worrying about me, he never would have got the drop on you.
Silly girl. Worrying about you is all I have left.
Don't say that.
I've always had plenty to die for. You've given me something to live for.
Then live.
Snake, choose life.
In your memory, perhaps.
Bruno!
The girl's in the lobby.
Wow, that dude's already dead.
But why didn't you kill her, Mr. Volkov?
I meant to, but my hunger for revenge distracted me. Let that be a lesson not to be ruled by your emotions.
Excellent advice, sir. Well, I'll go shoot her now.
Make sure there are no witnesses.
You mean we should kill everybody?
First, kill everybody. Then, destroy the hotel. Let our enemies search the rubble for answers. They shall find none.
Brutal. Disarm explosives and rescue hostages. Well, that escalated. That's a lot of work. Kate, you may sometimes come across intelligent items that you cannot recover because you lack a necessary gadget. If you want to collect these items, you'll need to come back later with different equipment. Huh, what does that mean? Oh, do I need like a decoder thing or something? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I did guess right though. He was standing in such an exposed area. Like, it's just classic, like this guy's gonna die territory. You know? What was it that a wise man once said? Some motherfucker's always trying to ice skate uphill. And you know, it just keeps being true. I guess we're backtracking. I mean, we're backtracking right now. And then I guess maybe we'll backtrack more later.
Get down, everybody!
Oh, wow. I guess we're doing we're doing a classic like lift tech backtracking sequence, it seems. We are backtracking to yeah, the dude was just up here. All right. Double tap, double kill. We all scream for double tap, double kill. Yeah, no, the death scream. I mean, Monolith has always had really good death screams.
You cannot get away! Be apprehensive!
Thank you.
Oh, she got shot once, I'm pretty sure, but I guess she's fine. Oh, really? What are the changes? Is it like blood or... I mean, not like the game Blood. Like, do they remove blood or something? I forget what... Like, German censoring usually is just removing explicit references to, like, Nazism, isn't it? Or... I don't know if it's something else.
Get down, everybody!
There isn't like a bomb over here, is there? No blood. No, oh, really? No death screams? Man. Oh, Monolith. Your blood screams are so... Your death screams are so sensational. They had to be censored in Germany. That's kind of silly. Yeah, instead of a death scream, it's just the Owen Wilson. Wow. Obvious cases. Oh yeah, but well, that's like definitely, isn't that a thing in like for Japan's rating agency that sometimes they remove dismemberment? Because that was one of the reasons that Resident Evil 7 was faster in the Japanese version, was because they removed some dismemberment scene. Blood and gore. Oh, they just sit down. You know what? Sometimes the U.S. Army does need to just sit down. Oh, I missed that. Contains a rusty spoon, a tattered detective novel, and an eye patch. Had the player. Oh, yeah. Green blood. Yeah, colored blood is like a classic one. I thought China's thing was no tolerance for skeletons, that like skeletons were considered very no bueno for Chinese market. That's why, like, instead of, what was it? Like, instead of, like, Skeleton King, they have something else in, like, Dota or whatever. I know there's another thing. Oh, I mean, obviously, Skeleton King also has the Blizzard licensing issue, but... Oh, it is blood, too? Okay. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna... Oh, that dude lived. Green blood looks... Yeah, I mean, green blood would kind of... I feel like everyone in Nintendo 64 games has green blood already. You know? Like, Mario and Super Mario 64 has green blood. Link in Ocarina of Time has green blood. Otherwise, you know, has red blood. But, like, specifically, everyone in Nintendo 64 has green blood. Since I live in Denmark at the time I got deep into Team Fortress 2, the only download server near was was Germany. Therefore, your version was the German censored version that changed Gibbs into birthday. That's funny. There are like people in here now. Please give me my Gibbs. Sir, I just need some Gibbs. Please help me out. Wow, we really are backtracking this whole level. Ah! I ain't afraid of no kids.
Can't hide from me, Volkov. I'll find you wherever
Invisible
you go.
kids.
Kill her, you incompetent fools!
Oh shit. Oh, the death screams are so good. Ooh, Shogo mission update. Yeah, every time we get them, you hear that noise. It's true. Harm memo to building services. I regret to inform you that the rodent infestation remains severe at facility 4529 on the Moroccan coast. Animals entering via abandoned well. Please dispatch fumigation team immediately. Morale is at an all-time low. Would I miss the death screams? Yeah, I would. I don't know. I feel like something about this era of games, I really appreciate the death screams. Like in this game, in Shogo, Even in other, I mean, obviously, I'm drawing the comparison between Shogun and No One's Forever because they're both Monolith Productions games. But even beyond that, like the game I was speedrunning recently, Deep Space Nine, had really good death screams. Especially because I'd often be like killing enemies and then like their portrait would die, but like they would still finish their line while also screaming. It was very good.
We have the upper hand. You do not move.
No? There you go. I got him. Oh, God. These weren't even long stairs. Can you imagine killing someone at the top of a stairwell in this game? It must be incredible. Sorry, I was talking about stairs. Play through any reference to addiction referred to as craving with a rat-away craving. Yeah. Good, good. Yeah, do you have stairs in your house? Yeah, I'm tired of these mother-loving stairs. All right, nope. Is that a dude? No. I mean, that is a dude. I'm not gonna shoot that dude. Let's see if we can talk to this dude. How's it going? No? I think he saw me with a gun. All right, whatever. Oh. Oh, no, he was... Okay, that was just a really long death animation. Is that above me? That might be above me. You did have a rough time. You know, I don't know. It's weird to me because, like, I feel like... I don't know. I feel like my brain definitely separates video game violence from real life violence. Like, I definitely find myself recoiling from some things. All right, that dude is just a regular man's. So am I still just okay, so I'm chasing Volkov now. The hostage and bomb defusal is over. It is now time for recall notice PU-38 explosive. A flaw in the U modulator imminently causes premature firing. All facilities have 45 days to deplete their inventory. Recoil from Dead Space scenes. No, it's just the eye scene in Dead Space 2.
Gunshots. I hope nobody got hurt.
Is that a friend? Oh, Binding of Isaac is a game I refuse to play because I feel like it has like the aesthetic of Ren and Stimpy, and I don't need that in my life. An invoice for 972 boxes of Smooth brand cigarettes to be delivered to facility 4529. Oh, Manhunt is one I'd be curious if I would like find that tasteless or not. I never played it myself, so. Harm memo to building services. Where are the fumigators for facility 4529? We will petition Assistant Director Cotswold if necessary. My men are reporting nightmares of being trod upon by vermin. This is no way for a professional criminal organization to operate. Yeah, they probably need to clean up their documents a little more. So much waste explosive material, even in our country, that every year a group of logistics officers spends a couple of weeks deep in the wilderness blowing up huge pits full of explosives. Okay. Yeah, that would probably be a weird vibe to stream, Pseudo. I mean, to play, like to let alone play. Oh, do I just need to jump? Can I jump this? Can I jump this? Can I jump this? Let's find out. I can. All right, so okay, let's find out. Can I? Yes! All right, I just had to see if I could destroy the watermelons. Thank you. It's important. Harm file 2291, Agent Archer. Harm Agent 2576 attempted contact with Archer in March of 63 for recruitment purposes. Mission status, unsuccessful. Furthermore, 2576 reports having his wallet lifted by the subject. Lamau. Oh, can I shoot the wine bottle? Yes. All right, so I guess this is just for some intelligence then, right? Yeah. Coca, don't look. I have not played the Condemned games. At this point, those would be still on my list of Monolith games I haven't played. All right, so there must be some other way forward then. Under the other balcony. Oh, all right, well, now I have to go find out. Under the other balcony. All right, let's go. Oh, right there. Aha, good eye. Dear Selma, I miss you terribly. Tell your mother I have a job now for a fine company and the pay is very good. The only drawback is that I have to kill people from time to time. But the insurance policy is first rate. Love, Pierre. Pierre, maybe it's not worth it. Have you considered? Have you considered that maybe you shouldn't have done that? I don't know how sensitive fall damage is in this game, but... Oh, here we go. Anybody else want to jump out and try to fight me? Oh. It's a living. Don Hill, the Condemned Criminal Orange is the best launch in the 360. You know, I feel like 7th Gen had a bunch of launch games that I just, like, never heard about, but seemed kind of interesting. Condemned definitely one of them.
Who's there?
Oh, that's a dude.
I must be seen.
Oh, interesting. So, like, 2 of them are oblivious. 2 of them are oblivious to murder, and the other guy's like, maybe I'll cower. Yeah, I mean, getting 7th Gen console stuff set up is a little bit more of a pain. I do have my PS3 jailbroken, so I can do stuff with that. I still need to find a 360 solution, though. Hello? Which seems to require... It'll probably involve me buying a modded 360, like, let's be honest here. Doing the JTAG stuff yourself does not seem like a fun time. Or at least the time I'm interested in. Trying to make sure I'm not missing anything here. Hey friends, how's it going? Hey monkey. No? You gonna say something? Nope. Nothing to say. I mean, I don't think I've soldered. When's the last time I soldered? Probably 2012, so it's probably been 10 years since I soldered anything. I don't know. I could look at it, but the problem is I don't have equipment. Like, I only ever soldered on the job. So if I had the equipment, I would be like, you know what? Maybe I can do it. Well, the funny story is I was usually doing programming. So like, I never actually soldered in college. The only time I soldered was like briefly when I was an embedded software engineer and I had to solder a few wires on like boards and stuff, but I never actually did it then. Oh, damn it. Is he done falling? Contains piece 4 gram of the CT-180, a half-eaten chicken salad sandwich, and a creased copy of the Fearless Hyena comic, issue number 7.
Go ahead, you have made my day.
Oh wow, we got the old table knockover. Ghosts of that would be further refined in Fear, of course. Well, I mean, it's Morocco and everyone's a caricature, so I guess that's what you do. Can I put hands on a wine bottle? Oh. Kate just, I can't stand wine. Just punch it, immediately shatters. No trace of it left. It's the Kate Archer power hour.
Who is there?
Too fruity.
I'm hearing things.
What is that like oh, it's groove. Oh, whoa. Harm memo to Executive Director Volkov from Assistant Director Cotswold. It has come to our attention that Unity is developing an airborne sleeping agent attempting to obtain sample as it may help with your insomnia. Okay. Harmfall 2290. Agent Archer. Theft of Fitzwold Diamond in 1959 from the Royal Museum is generally credited to the Fox, aka Kate Archer. Observation. It still eludes me why she went over to the other. Okay, so it definitely was like, why didn't Kate Archer become a harm agent? It still leads me to why she went over to the other side with such a promising career ahead of her. Perhaps some moral defect. Must investigate further.
You have the upper hand. You do not move.
Oh, I'm getting shot with long distance. Whoa. What are you? Where are you? All right. Anyone else want to do this? Did they aim him up by having your... Oh, I would... That's a good question. No one else down here? No? Oh, okay, there's a dude down there. That looks like a level exit to me, right? With the car there. That's probably it. I bet you there's some intelligence laying around here, though. jump while you're crouched? Boo. Boo. Oh, what is this? Oh no, this is just if you fail. Oh no, wait, here we go. Blueprints for a hazardous waste disposal facility near Tangier marked property of Dumas Industrial Enterprises. Don't kill food. I mean, look, the watermelon was guilty. Thank you very much. I like that O2 meter. Look at that little O2 there. It's good. I like that text. You love to see it. All right. Well, I think that might have been. I mean, so there was definitely some intelligence down there. My instincts were right. You love to see it. Shit. See what? Yeah, come on, tell me about Volkov. Unity safe house.
Huh? Who are you?
Good afternoon.
You're wasting your time. I won't talk. I have been trained to resist all forms of torture.
We'll see about that.
Do your worst.
I'm going to ask you nicely. Where can I find Volkov?
Nice try, but I'll tell you nothing.
I'll ask again. Where can I find Volkov?
And I'll say again, nice try, but I'll tell you nothing.
I'll ask you one last time. Where can I find Volkov?
What kind of two-dimensional halfwit do you take me for? You think I'll tell you something just because you asked me 3 times? I have a master's degree in economics from Princeton University. I'm not some idiot, you know?
You don't even know where he is, do you?
Yes, I do.
What was I thinking? Why would Dmitri Volkov tell a lackey like you where he was going?
Dmitri and I are very close. Very close.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't appreciate being called a lackey. I work very hard. It's not easy being a criminal, you know. There's a great deal of pressure.
Goodbye.
Wait, don't go. I don't know where Volkov is, but I do have something you may be interested in.
It should only take about 15 minutes to get to the airport. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Excuse me? Not on your life, you scoundrel! I'm an American citizen! We have morals in America!
I don't understand what you're talking about.
This is unbearable! Pull over this instant! I'd rather walk to the airport than listen to this filth! I thought this was supposed to be a civilized country!
No sign of her. Are you sure she's coming?
She'll be here. If she gets away, I will kill any man she leaves alive. Am I understood?
Explicitly.
All right. Well, that was a turn of events. Also, Princeton economics degree sounds worthless. Princeton is dumb. Anyway, oh, I got more bullets too. There's totally a dude back there. Dude. Problem with sniping them is that you're too far away to hear their death scream. Oh, someone's shooting at me. I don't know. Maybe she has like a purse or something. Probably fit a lot of bullets in a purse. Also, her enormous hair. Oh. Excuse me? Oh. Awesome. Kate Archer, welcome to the War on Cars. Beautiful. Oh, you want to shoot the tires too? Oh, that's a good question, actually. Let's try the tires. Tires too good. Nope. No such luck. Yeah, the horn is really, horn can't be stopped. Peace was never an option. Was that something? Did I go inside the other tent? Wait a second. Was there? Oh, there was ammo in that tent. All right. No way. I just turned around. I just 360 no scoped myself. Whatever. I'm not gonna go all the way back. Oh. There we go. Shameful shooting. Oh, that was just 9mm? Boo. I do like these little low walls, especially because you can jump on them and stuff. It's always a good time in games. Oh man, that was perfect. Oh, I've never seen a better car explosion in my life. That was art. That was art. God damn. Harm memo to Assistant Director Cotswold. This memo is to alert you that Building Services has repeatedly ignored my letters regarding rodent migration into Facility 4529 via the abandoned well. Consider this a formal request for corporal punishment, preferably public, for all responsible parties, as well as paycheck deductions. The amount to be determined by you, of course, until the situation is corrected. Thank you. This game is very funny. Oh, damn. So was this the dude that was in here, or... Damn, that car just got owned. Damn. It's always important in these games to see if you can get on top of things. Wandering like a coast, like this feels like a coastal area. I mean, I guess it is. We're in Morocco. I don't know how close to the ocean we actually are, though. But like, it kind of gives me some Half-Life 2 vibes. I'm digging it. Is this a minefield up here or something? That feels sus. This feels like bait. I feel like I'm being baited. Oh, okay. Attention all harmed employees. As compelling as the thought may be, do not attempt to cross this minefield without the benefit of a mine detector. You will most likely blow yourself up, thereby requiring us to find a replacement for you, which is an expensive, time-consuming process that I would rather avoid. If you do happen to survive, I will kill you myself. Well, I don't have a mine detector, so let's see what happens. The mines are blowing up far enough away from me that it's not doing damage. JK. Ah, that's good. Oh, that's a good. I should check that. Okay, I would like to just load. Can I just load my game? Where's the is there a load? Oh, there you go. Okay, so those mines blew up before, and then this next mine got me. Yeah, maybe there's just like mines there that are like too good to be just defeated. Yeah, I imagine there probably is. I don't know if I'm gonna worry about it though, because I already tried crouching. I mean, oh wait, there's probably, okay. Do I have wait a second. Do I have a coin? Maybe the coin would do it. It would be cool if you could like activate it with the coin. Nah. Yeah, that could be it. That also could be it. Do I have anything else that I could use? Just trying to think if I could like body remover. All right. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it. So yeah, I already tried crouching. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, sup, wolves. All right, so yeah. Oh, I located the smuggler's hideout. I have to reach the shore alive. Love to go to the shore. Always a good time. Oh, that looks promising. Is this door open? Nope. I'm kind of surprised there's no one out here guarding, to be honest. You can hear footsteps even. All right, well, I guess we're going down here. I wonder if there's any of these slopes you could like run up. There's probably people who know things. I'm definitely gonna watch some of the speed run after this. I imagine there are probably some skips. Yeah, because you can't go forward otherwise, so this is probably the way you have to go, which is not surprising. Yeah, I think Tippy runs this. I think that's right. Although I do not believe this game has been in a mainline GDQ. I don't know if people have tried to submit it or whatnot, but it might be too long.
Is someone there?
All right, I think that man wanted violence. Ooh, a Hampton MPL 9mm submachine gun. Yeah, I mean, if it's an hour now, I don't know. I feel like getting down to an hour is a more recent thing. So, you know, it may be a thing where like now it's ready, or like maybe the glitches were discovered more recently. Dieter, I was almost said Dieter, but I'm pretty sure that's probably Dieter. Right, but like Final Fantasy is one of the most popular video game franchises of all time. This is a little different, you know? Like, think about it. Like, Pokemon and Zelda get to have multi-hour runs, but they're also Pokemon and Zelda. And I get that. It's fine. It's okay for popular things to be popular. That's not a problem. I'm not harboring any grudges. How are you finding Morocco? Not much has changed here this past month. Lewis is in prison again, this time for indecent exposure. He has an unhealthy obsession with nudity. I was contacted by a recruiter the other day. I guess Anger League is looking for a demolitions expert. Their reputation isn't what it used to be, though, so I'm not sure if I'll accept. Freelance terrorism has its benefits, Franz. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Bane Kaite. Well, I mean, that's what, isn't the origin of Really, Really Longathon, like, entirely structured around having a marathon ongoing while a 100% run of Bates and Kaitos is happening? Like, that's the whole origin story to Really, Really Longathon, isn't it? That it's, like, all about that meme. Oh, this looks promising. Let's use some SMG.
Who is there?
I love it.
Hey! What? Nothing.
Oh. Damn. Come back here. Come back here. Damn. I was really hoping to get that guy to fall over the railing. I kind of need some body armor. Got shot too many times there. I'm goofing off too much. Admiring people falling down. Admiring people falling downstairs too much. Sometimes it gets you shot. 337. Yeah, I mean, there you go. That's a good old meme.
Ship out there.
Should we tell Mr. Volkov?
I feel like people are coming. Huh? There's another man. Oh yeah, there was a weird Animal Crossing meme too, I think. You're right. All the boys are very mad at me now. Some weird power stuff going on here. Ooh, intelligence. Contains a non-functional TR-61 device, hardly surprising considering the poor reliability of the TR-61, which owes primarily to an insufficient development budget, overly ambitious design specifications, and unrealistic user expectations. Wow. Tell me how you really feel about the TR-61. Jeez. Yeah, it's the shampoo. That's the thing. Because it takes like literal... There's like a literal real-time requirement, which is why... Because that's part of the reason why like you can do really, really long-a-thon with the bot and Kaitos run, because there's so much downtime from just letting the clock pass. I want body armor. Who wants to give me body armor? Right, exactly. That's...
No, please.
We will meet again, Miss Archer.
Miss Archer. Oh, all right. Good job. Good job by you. All right. Rank agent. I'm going to assume that's good. Bodies found. Shh. Why only... Okay, I killed a lot more than 4. Civilian casualties 1.
Needless to say, the Morocco assignment was an unmitigated disaster. Report to the war room for debriefing, and try to control your temper.
All right, Requiem for a Spy.
Well, I think we can classify Morocco as a complete disaster. I knew we were asking for trouble, sending a woman and a fossil like Lowry on an assignment like this.
Let's not rush to judgment, shall we?
Rush to judgment? I think the facts speak plainly enough. Ambassador Monroe is dead, and we lost another operative, albeit one who should have been put out to pasture long ago. And all we have to show for it are a belligerent, overeducated captive who knows nothing of use, and Ms. Archer here, who has demonstrated an alarming lack of competence in the field.
Someone betrayed us, friendo.
I'd like to remind you that Volkov was lying in wait. Someone betrayed us.
Indeed. And it seems that someone may have been your charming mentor.
Bruno? What are you talking about?
The evidence is largely circumstantial, but it is nonetheless compelling.
That's crazy.
In light of information unearthed during our investigation in Morocco, we now believe that Agent Lowry, Bruno, was in league with these harm chaps.
But Volkov shot him.
Perhaps to silence him. Or perhaps Lowry was demanding too much in exchange for his treachery.
Alleged treachery. Lowry was a personal friend and one of our best agents. Unless he is proven guilty, he deserves to be honored, not slandered.
In any case, it seems reasonable to assume that you weren't meant to escape, Miss Archer.
Bruno was not a traitor.
Can you be sure? Every man has his price, every woman too, I expect. When a man reaches the end of his career, it's only natural that he begins to worry about the future. I suppose some men of adaptable moral constitution even find it in themselves to resort to treason.
What's your price, Mr. Smith?
What are you insinuating?
Merely that if Bruno were capable of treason, then so are we all.
Enough. It is neither our prerogative nor our intent to judge Agent Lowry at this juncture. We will continue our investigation until we discover the truth. In the meantime, Archer, we must call upon you for another assignment.
Although we call upon you reluctantly, I assure you.
We've been contacted by an East German biophysicist named Dr. Otto Schenker, who wishes to defect to the West with our assistance. We know that Dr. Schenker is working on a secret Soviet weapons program, although the precise nature of his research remains a mystery to us. He has promised detailed information on the program in exchange for his freedom. It hardly seems necessary to underscore the great importance of this mission. We've had a devil of a time recruiting reliable spies in Berlin. It seems the Stasi have ears to every keyhole in East Germany.
Which is why we're taking extra precautions.
What sort of extra precautions?
It's what we call a domino effect exchange. You'll meet with a series of contacts, each of whom will provide a piece of the puzzle, so to speak. Because the contacts don't know about each other or your mission, the vague information they possess will be meaningless to them, and, by extension, to the Stasi, should they get their hands on it.
Perfect.
We've also arranged a diversion to help cover your escape. Our man on the inside, Werner von Haupt, will place explosive charges at several locations in the record storage area. You'll need to locate these charges and set the timers. We also require that you infiltrate the main library and photograph certain sensitive documents pertaining to Dr. Schenker's research, in case he's not as forthcoming as he's promised to be. Von Haupt will present you with a disguise that should get you inside the test facility where Dr. Schenker will be working. Locate the doctor and get him out.
Keep in mind that if this mission should succeed, we will have struck a mighty blow to the Soviets. We're counting on you, Archer.
I won't let you down.
Well, you can hardly botch this job as badly as Morocco.
You might want to stop by the training facility and test out the new gadgets the toy makers have prepared for you.
Rip Bruno. Yeah, it's 2 weeks. Not 24 hours. But yeah, it's a while. I wonder if Bruno is actually still alive and he's going to contact Kate like right now. Be like, I had to fake my death to find the real traitor. Oh, all right.
Welcome to Advanced Field Tactics. What appears to be a stylish pair of women's sunglasses is actually a multiple exposure spy camera with an adjustable zoom. Simply put them on, orient the viewfinder, and snap a shot. Remember that you can zoom in for a closer look at a distant target. Take a picture of this intelligence item with your sunglasses. All right, now open the door to the next area.
That's truly taking a picture.
Unfortunately, this cigarette lighter is just an ordinary run-of-the-mill cigarette lighter. Still, it can be useful for providing light, starting fires, or lighting cigarettes. Use your cigarette lighter to light this piece of paper on fire. All right, now open the door to the next area. These relatively inconspicuous-looking lipsticks are actually powerful explosive devices that detonate on impact. Accustom yourself to the weight and explosion radius, and try not to blow yourself to smithereens.
Powerful. It really gives new meaning to being stuck.
There are several important things to know about security cameras. First, as tempting as it may be, don't destroy them if you can help it. Whoever is monitoring the security system is likely to send someone to investigate or even sound an alarm if any of the cameras goes out. Instead, try to avoid them altogether. If the light on a camera starts flashing, it means you've been detected and the camera is attempting to focus on you. Duck out of sight before you're identified as a threat. If you're close enough to the camera, you'll actually hear it focusing. Listen for it to resume scanning before stepping back into view. Finally, make sure not to leave any bodies lying in view of a camera. That's just as bad as being spotted. All right, now open the door to the next area. Searchlights are also best avoided. Shooting them out will likely cause every bit as much commotion as being caught in the beam. Figure out their movement patterns before attempting to bypass them. All right, now open the door to the next area.
I feel like I can get under the beam here.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Oh, all right. We're only just a little bit of training as a treat. I've never even heard of that game. I don't know. That almost feels like at that point you're on like Stanley Parable meme levels, right? Where it's just like
We've been contacted by Dr.
click these for 8 hours.
An East German biophysicist who we believe is working on a top-secret biological weapons program for the Soviet Union. Dr. Schenker has expressed a desire to defect. He has asked us to assist him in exchange for information on his research. This opportunity couldn't have arisen at a worse time. After that embarrassment in Morocco, you're hardly our first choice to handle this affair, but all our other surviving operatives are tied up on equally critical assignments. If we want a chance at Schenker, it has to be now, and it has to be you, on your own.
Sounds good to me. Infiltrate the research compound in East Berlin. Set explosive charges. Well, there's only one runner. How do we know it was actually a good run? Photograph classified documents. Rendezvous with Werner von Haupt and offer him a light. Locate Dr. Schenker. Escape East Berlin with Dr. Schenker. All right. Default equipment is a P-38, 9mm SMG, impact explosives, and sunglasses.
Guten Abend, Fräulein. Do you make love to strangers?
Certainly not.
Then allow me to introduce myself.
Why not just introduce yourself to a police officer and spare me the trouble?
Who makes up these ghastly code phrases anyway?
Someone in the cryptography department. Someone in need of a girlfriend, apparently. What do you have for me?
Just this.
Yeah, sub chaos.
The entrance is hidden.
Thank you.
Good luck.
The entrance is hidden. Cool. Oh, well, where's the phone? No, it's this way? Oh, here we go.
Hello.
Are you free tonight, or will it cost me?
More than you can afford.
Why must I be made to say such idiotic things?
Never mind that. Just tell me what you have.
I was told to say, in the basement.
Thank you.
Tell the person who wrote the code phrase to grow up.
Stasi memo from Lieutenant Diedrich. The subtunnel beneath the Stasi records and research facility is flooded again. Please send crew. The stench is unbearable. I've already fainted twice today. Ah, jeez. All right, so it's hidden in a basement somewhere.
Leave me alone.
Nobody want to come in for a game of Twister?
I'd rather run over you with my car.
These code phrases have a somewhat confessional tone to them, don't you think?
Yeah, now that you mention it.
This is kind of a funny bit where like the spies are all really tired of these code phrases. They're like, who's doing this?
Nobody's home. Go away.
Oh.
It says of the library.
Basement of the library. Okay. Well, I guess we're supposed to go. The mission objective is just to go to the bar. So let's do that.
Would you like a drink? You are the most beautiful girl I have ever seen. Can you cook and clean too?
No, but I can put you in the hospital if you want. Maybe you can find someone to take care of you there. Maybe.
What sort of imbecile says things like this?
I'm afraid to find out.
By the way, I am supposed to tell you this. Behind the shelf.
Thanks.
Please don't think that I enjoyed saying those things to you. Even though the words were not mine, I am so disgusted with myself that I must return home and wash myself with soap.
Don't worry about it.
You are a kind young woman. I wish you luck.
The entrance is hidden in the basement of the library behind the shelf.
There you go.
I don't want to talk to you.
All right. I guess we gotta go this way, or maybe there's another building. Or maybe this is the guard.
What are you doing here?
I found this money on the ground outside. I thought it might be yours.
Ausgezeichnet. Go quickly. Do not get caught. Did she really say that to you?
Yeah, can you believe it?
So what did you do?
What do you think I did?
I know what I would have done.
Then you have your answer.
So, how was she?
What do you mean?
I wonder what the range is on that camera.
No, I don't.
I thought you said you know.
What? I didn't say that.
What did you say?
Why do you even have to ask?
I didn't think I had to ask, but I guess I was wrong.
You should get your mind out of the gutter.
Get zum Teufel.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Where are you? Who is this here?
Seems like a problem. Alright. Was there another way I was supposed to go in? Also, maybe I just might murder this guy. Although I don't want the body to be seen.
This does not look good here.
All right. Yeah, who wants to melt some bodies? Oh, did they not give me the body remover? Where is it? There's the barrette. All right, well, okay, can I burn the bodies? Can we do Resident Evil? No. Oh, here we go. This is probably it. Yeah, okay. Really? No. All right. So this place is kind of familiar. Well, I didn't use the body remover in a mission yet. All right, whatever. Those bodies are just staying there. All right, that is not a door. I used it once in training. That was about it. Well, this is pretty simple stealth, but like, you know, it's good vibes. Sounds like there is a camera like right here. Yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Ah. Fine. Oh yeah, 13 is a good comparison, I feel like. Who are you just standing over here? Jerk. Oh yeah. Shame that wasn't good, but what are you gonna do? Oh, wasn't this? Yeah, this is where I just murdered those two dudes. What? Ah, no. What camera? I think a camera saw me through a door. What was it?
Who is it?
Oh, it's the body. It's the body. It's the camera seeing the... That's what it is. Okay. I wonder... I can probably coin him out of there. Do I have a coin? Yeah, I do.
Did you hear that?
Good times. I know. I kind of thought he might tumble down. I was hoping for it. Is that guy gonna get seen by a camera? Maybe. So did that just open up this gate? I think it did, which is why I can go through here. It's like an invisible wall there. Yeah, it opened up that gate. Okay. Love killing Watchtower boys. Getting an RC to remake most of the 13 base. Oh, interesting. So they're remaking the remake, or are they just making a new remake? Also, welcome. It sounds like there's a dude right to my right. Oh, so killing the dude does stop the light. I mean, that makes sense, but it's not always true, you know? Just because you think it should work that way does not actually mean it will work that way. I mean, sometimes you just get a dev studio that isn't up to making a game, you know? Remaking parts, they're tweaking the art style. Yes, yeah. Did the remake just... Did the 13 remake only do the same material as the original 13? Because I imagine there's probably more to that series, right? Because 13 is like a Belgian comic book series, right? I assume there's more in that narrative than what was in the original 13. I don't know if there's ever plans to adapt more of it, but... Me getting shot. Yeah, don't think I don't know. That's pretty good.
Did you hear that?
The dogs all want the coin. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, that is kind of preferable, I feel like, you know? I don't know. I'd be curious, like, what was the goal of the remake? That's why I'm asking. You know, that's part of why I was asking about, like, is there new material? Because if they were to remake the parts of the narrative that were in the original game and then add more, then it would be good. So Omni, my recommendation is that you should go to the website called nolfrevival.tk, which is a website that provides support. That provides support for getting the game to run on Windows 10. So I would check that out. But yeah, that's pretty much what I did.
Are you there?
Oh, I forgot to kill that guy. I wonder if, like, does going into the searchlight mean anything? No. Okay. That's kind of what I thought.
Mach schnell!
Hey, puppers. How's it going? Oh, is it actually storming outside right now? That's wild. Oh yeah, that's also true. Is that they just might not have the source code. I'm not going to shoot them. I was trying to free them. Oh, that camera might see him. See the body. Nope. No body here. They really want the coin, and I get it. It's a nice coin. I wonder... So I was able to shoot... I probably just need to go through that. I know that guy's right out there, which is part of why I'm crouching everywhere right now. Is he coming this way? Kind of sounds like it.
This does not look good here, dead person. Listen here, I'm not going anywhere.
We haven't had a good death scream in a hot minute, you know? Damn, that class is flying. All right. Yeah, you know, I would have loved to have dissolved some bodies with weird powder, but maybe next time. Okay, photograph classified documents, locate and set 3 explosive charges. Ms. Archer, if you find yourself in dire need of a certain gadget, such as a lighter, that you elected not to bring with you into a mission, you'll most likely find one somewhere in the area. Werner von Haupt. Okay. Thanks, Werner. Oh my god. Fragile, do not stack! What is this? Bunch of goddamn Bush League people in here. Stacking the boxes labeled do not stack. It's fragile, but not that fragile.
Did you hear what happened to Dieter?
Uh-oh. Ah, shit. How do I shut off? All right, I want to find out how to turn off an alarm. I want to figure this out. It's got to be like a button or something, right? It's probably one of those kinds of things. Oh, maybe I can? I'm pretty sure you can. There's got to be a way to turn off an alarm.
Don't think your hiding is fooling me.
Can I just shoot the camera? Have you considered committing war crimes? Yes, absolutely I have. Are you kidding me?
That's rude.
That's rude. Oh, that man just walked away and died. Good times. All right, you know, this is kind of better than dealing with all those sneaking around all those cameras though. Yeah, I think I'm fine. I think I'm doing good here. Yeah, wow.
Cannot escape me.
Das rude. Takes 5 steps, dies. I mean, that's how it goes. Getting shot hurts. How quick is that timer, you think? Was there, do you think there was a charge over here that I just missed? I feel like there might have been. Yeah, there was totally one. I mean, Kate Archer could definitely... Kate Archer, you know, if we want to make a No Illness Forever movie, I feel like Uma Thurman would excel at that. Wow. That guy seared off my body armor. Rip me. From Foreman Finkel, employee 78892 William Vandervoort has been participating in illegal arm wrestling matches. Please discipline immediately. Wow. Wow.
I'm not going anywhere.
That's rude.
That's rude. Alrighty, armed that one. I think I heard another guy. Yeah, this is a video game. This is, you know, we're doing some video gaming. Living our life. No way to turn off this alarm though, so you know, welcome to the alarm stream. Weekend's been good. It's been I was down the shore for a bit, so enjoyed some ocean times. Back home now. How are the standalone complex runs? I caught a little of that before I went live. All Section 7 personnel, I regret to inform you of the recent death of employee 679147, whose demise can be blamed only upon his own incompetence. Services will be held Saturday from 11 to 11:05 a.m. If you wish to attend, make sure to bring a signed copy of Form 1173A. So can I use? Oh yeah, there we go. There's an AK. Ooh, second place by 20 seconds. Sick. You love to hear it. Wow, I'm gonna die. Damn. All right. Maybe I should have gone stealthy. Wouldn't I even last make a save? I probably. Oh, there we go. It's right here. Oh, have people not run that game in JP before? Is that like a new development? So I know you were talking about some version differences, so. Oh, okay. So that'll do it. Damn, I would love some body armor. Game's like, well, why didn't you use stealth? I'm like, because I don't want to. I mean, I guess that's what you got to do, right? All right, okay, so I got all the classified document, and I just have to set the last charge. Yeah, I mean, like, look, I get it. You're not gonna, like, exhaustively watch a game every time you verify a run. I get that. That's fine. But I'm definitely surprised you wouldn't notice, like, a big strat difference, like, especially on, like, the top time. Whatever.
Who is it?
Oh, yeah. Toxic is super legit. For sure. Toxic is a veteran runner of many games, no doubt. There we go. Finally got some body armor. Yeah, there you go. I mean, that's the story. Sometimes you need to start from scratch. Cosmic was running Ghost in the Shell standalone complex for the PS2. Yeah, no, more people should know about Toxic, especially like if you like a variety of games. Very good. Definitely follow that channel. Sazi memo from Director Von Stein. To ensure the well-being of our animal sanitation engineers, each of you will be assigned a safety partner to whom it will be your responsibility to apply inflammatory in ointment 3 times a day. Remember, your lives are in each other's hands. I see. I imagine this is, yeah.
I still have work to do.
Oh, this is, okay. Rendezvous. Oh, am I gonna kill this guy accidentally? I totally am. Yeah, it's kind of funny that it ended up being like that, I feel like. But I mean, cool. Like, that's part of like why you try games and why you look for stuff. Like, initially the Deep Space Nine run seemed kind of straightforward, but like, turns out we found some stuff. Now it's pretty cool.
Dunk, I seem to have lost my phone number. Can I have yours?
I'm in the book. Just look under police department.
You're late.
I'm not interested in complaints. What do you have for me?
Here, take this visitor ID card. It identifies you as the Commandant's niece, Hannah. It will get you past the front desk, then you're on your own. The staff should ignore you, but watch out for guards and security cameras. They won't be fooled by your disguise. A piece of advice. In our trade, it pays to be courteous to one's allies. Good luck, Agent Archer.
Yeah, I mean, it's riffing on James Bond. It's riffing on like 60s spy stuff generally. So like Flint, our man Flint, that kind of stuff. You know, it's a bunch of things. But yes, generally 60s spy fiction for sure. This was Monolith Productions, so like the same folks who did Shogo, Blood, Fear. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to getting to the next level. And then I'll promptly set off another alarm. So look forward to that. Ah, there
This
you
isn't
go.
going to be easy. Fortunately.
Want anything to drink?
Sure.
What do you want?
Very funny.
May I help you?
I have to amuse myself somehow. 1-3 CP soda coming up.
All right, so there's body armor by the front desk, which could be useful. Oh, it looks like there's actually buttons to turn off alarms again. No one's played Claw. I don't believe it. 2D platformers, not for me, buddy. Oh. Really? The security camera too wants to be mean to me? Come on.
This is bad. We need more people.
Did that guy just run off to hit the alarm? Yeah, he did. All right, so I need to kill people.
Who is it? Someone get back up. We need more people.
All right, well, there you go. Thank God there's a quick save, quick load, though. Am I right?
Alarm! Alarm! We're in trouble now. We need more backup.
Yeah, I don't know. This one might be this one might be trouble to get through. I feel like I just got to do a lot of shooting first and asking questions later.
Someone get call for backup.
Are you gonna see that body? No, guess not. See, this is funny to me. PC's version of Perfect Dark. Yeah, oh yeah, it's definitely got a lot of those same vibes too. Especially with all like the gadgets and everything really showing up in the gameplay. 697 cases of CCCP soda, grade B. Payment due 10 days. All right, hit me with it. I love hearing about games, though, even if I've already heard of them. Oh, Front Mission 5? Yeah, so, well, that's an interesting one because that is a JP-only PS2 game in the Front Mission series. There is a fan translation for that. But I still need to play, like, so I've played Front Mission 1 and 3. 2, actually, well, that's an interesting subject. Because you know what got announced back in the spring was a Front Mission 1 remake that was supposed to be releasing on Switch. And that was supposed to come out summer of this year. So it's cooking. Have faith. I mean, someone's got to have faith. Because, well, here's the important thing, Cosmic. Even if the Front Mission 1 remake is bad, there was the allegation that Square Enix would release for the first time internationally Front Mission 2. Front Mission 2 at this time is a JP only PS1 game. There is sort of a fan translation for Front Mission 2, but it is a fan translation. The patch only patches the dialogue in battles, and for cutscenes you need to consult a script. So it's like it's like, you know, obviously they still did the work of translating it, which is not trivial labor, but still not quite the full video game experience. But so that would be really cool.
That's the stupidest thing I ever.
Y'all gonna chill? Y'all gonna chill? All right, I think they're chilling. I'd hate to kill someone because they're trying to go for the alarm.
Here she comes!
Oh, is he gonna... Do I have the body remover? I still don't. Is this camera gonna see him? I want to see if I can turn off the alarm using that switch from earlier. Or one of these, maybe. No? All right, I'm just gonna... Where did that guy come from, though? Was he just around the other side? All right, but okay, the camera should not see that. I like how this is just one big level of killing people where they won't be seen by a camera. Also, shout out to the CCCP soda. Stasi memo to Animal Services from Lab 42. What have you done to the version 4 animals? The explosion ratio is significantly smaller than the version 3 animals. Please investigate immediately. I see. That is concerning. I agree. Ooh, blueprint for new goat pens. The People's Cola. Oh. What's gonna happen? Oh, I just had to wait for the door to close. That's what's gonna happen.
Have you seen Manny?
I think he's in the...
Let her get away!
And camera's gonna see these. Wow, there's so many cameras. I hear so much scanning.
Someone get Corvo back.
All right, that was just me. That was not the body. What are my objectives even? Locate the doctor. No, it's not him. Jurgen's task list. Finish animal fatality report for Director Gerhardt. Apply inflammatory ointment for Manfred Gruber. Order scrub brushes. Contact produce section regarding spoiled yams.
Who is it?
No?
Crap, we in trouble.
Don't touch the alarm. What? Ah.
We can't do this by ourselves. Get some backup over here.
Oh, okay. So who else heard that? That was weird. You good? Do I need to? Okay, yep. What? You can see him? Boo.
Did you hear that?
Whatever. Skip that guy.
Could have sworn I heard something over there.
Mm.
What was that noise? I thought I heard it over there.
No? I thought maybe he was a medical doctor.
Come on, we need to get back up here. Get on the radio.
I hate that these scientists just want to die. I'm gonna explore the other way though. I guess that bends around there. Camera gonna see that? Come on, come closer, come closer. Okay, I totally saw that. I could also just coin him over. That's probably what I really need to be doing. Come on. I know you're coming. Wow, really? Really, bro? You're not even slightly curious? All right, that should be far enough away from the camera. Let's make sure though. Yep. Seems good. Are you look like you got a
You
unique...
must be Dr.
Yep,
Schenker.
there you go.
Who are you?
We'll have time for introductions later. Our first priority is to get out of here.
They sent a woman to liberate me? Mein Gott in Himmel.
You can lodge a formal complaint the minute we set foot on Western soil. In the meantime, can we go?
This was not part of the arrangement.
She is here!
Excuse me for a moment, Doctor.
You there!
As I was saying, perhaps we should go.
It seems I have no choice. Ein Moment, bitte, my wife.
Wow. All right. Folks, I think that might be 3 hours for me, so I think I'm going to go ahead and make a save. This game is good. I think this game is good. This is a solid-ass video game. Of course, if you have not voted in the sub-game poll, think about it. Consider it. Consider your options.